Warm greetings from the high 10. Thanks for joining me on this very cold day in the high 10. And I just want to thank all you all for your support. I've had a lot of support from my fans. As some of you know, I've been on this network for a year and a half now. And I just want to thank all the fans, the new viewers, the new subscribers. I want to thank all of you. Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? This will be a very short live. I decided to do this because I felt like the public should know uh, the recent events that have taken place. I don't have an actual date. I was going to keep it to myself, but I felt like, you know what? I don't have anything to lose by disclosing the truth to YouTubers and the social media and the authorities. But I would like to say that I stayed up very late into the wee hours talking to the source. We have a very good relationship. The source, I care for this person deeply, and I want everyone to know that. Whether you care or not, I care. I want to send my utmost gratitude to Nitra, Queen Talks Crime, for being there and supporting the Queen and being moderators. I want to send a shout out to TG. She has been a fan, and she has given me good advice pertaining to all the shenanigans, things that went on with her and her channel, and all the buffoonery that went on with her that's still ongoing. And as I told her last night, don't even entertain the trolls, the threats, or whatever the people are doing, because it shows you that people don't have anything to do with their time. As I had told you all, that people have been stalking and trolling the chats from channel to channel and Facebook. They have been stealing your names out of the chat to get on the live stream, which that's what happened on Saturday when my wonderful live got so rudely interrupted, and I entertained that drama, let a villain speak, and then all hell broke loose. And like I said, I let loose, and my apologies to people who don't partake in profanity, but I'm trying to be as civil and diplomatic as I can. So I took that stream down because I was not going to entertain a clout chaser and them getting 5 minutes of fame off my name and people uploading clips of the video to their YouTube channel, because I'm not here for your entertainment. What I want to tell you all is this. Let me also send a shout out to a family here in the Knoxville area that's fighting COVID. I meant to do that days ago. 4 members of a family are fighting COVID. My prayers for them. I'm not going to even mention their name on the live, because I don't even trust mentioning people's names on the live anymore, because you people are so sick. You'll go in their inbox and start fishing and hunting for no reason. So now it's to the point you can't even send out prayers to people and mention their name on the live, because you got so many dusty trolls who don't have anything to focus on. And the subject should be 2 missing children out of California City. Let me send this message to all you bullies and trolls. You cannot break a queen. I'm not easily intimidated. I'm a child of God, and I'm highly favored. And there's nothing you can do by message, by email, by anything that would intimidate me, because I know, first of all, there's nothing you can do to me. Second of all, I'm all the way on the East Coast. So I know your dusty tail ain't about to hop on no airplane and go handle no business. I think you all are very sick. This is directly to all the bullies and the trolls and Ryan Dean's mother. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever bring your black ass back in my Facebook page of Everyday Shenanigans. I don't even work that page. I don't even do anything with the page. The source and I were up late. It was almost daylight here on the East Coast when I decided to check the messages of that said page. And I saw I had some notifications. I had one comment from a fan, and then there was another lady entertaining a, I'm going to put you on blast. Stacey Estelle Wilson. Stacey Estelle Wilson, you as well. You're following the page to stalk and leave vile comments. I'm not intimidated. Ryan Dean's mother, whoever you are. I don't really care about you being in there leaving vile comments. I'm not going to even repeat what you said in the message, because it's so vile and disrespectful and untrue, of course. And for you to tell me to stay out of Callie's business, that's the one part of the text I'm going to reveal to the public and YouTube and the authorities. I'm not in California's business. You see, your daughter did that. You see, Ryan Dean did that when she came forward and revealed herself as a biological mother. So you going in people's inboxes or however you all are trying to get down out there means nothing to me. I don't take threats. And so you have been put on blast to Bakersfield Police Department. Oh, yes. I'm waiting for a phone call as I speak. Because I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. Because I see you people are the type of people that you think is cute and fun to criticize other people's content and worry about what they're saying on a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. See, this is why I know the source is telling the truth. A lot of people have been saying that. There must be something truthful about what the source has said. Because why are they trolling YouTube channel holders' chats and comment boxes? Why are you stealing the people's names in the chat to jump on the live streams? Why are you stealing their names to come in to chat? Why are you worrying about who the source is? Because you know there's truth to what the source has said. But most of us already knew the truth about Ryan Dean. We didn't need a source to tell us she lost her kids. CPS deemed her unfit. That's between her and CPS. Doesn't have anything to do with YouTube, YouTubers, Facebook, or anything. That's between she and them. But she brought herself to the forefront. So naturally, people are going to ask questions. That's normal. Whenever you involve yourself in an ongoing investigation, people are going to question. But what I'm telling you all out there, to guard your government name on social media, and that's why I told you all that last night, those who watch the live, to guard your name, because they will steal your name. They will stalk you in your inbox, your messenger, your Instagram, whatever you have available for them to reach out to you. If you say anything against the biological mother, biological family, I will tell anyone out there supporting them, leave them folks alone. They're disingenuous rather. Now, I'm not saying everyone related to the West family and or the biological children are all demonified, cutthroat, ghetto, ratchet. But this little group, immediate group, cut them off. Cut them off by the big toe. Because they are sick. Yes, we know the source is legit. We know the source is legit. We don't even have to talk about that anymore. The source won't be back. The source has said all they need to say. I don't have to talk about the source anymore. It's a moot point. But what I'm telling you all is that Ryan Dean's mother reached out to my Everyday Shenanigans Facebook page and left a mild threat, I guess you would say, to tell me to stay out of Callie's business with a couple of nice little profanities that don't mean anything because I know the queen. I know the queen. I'm highly favored. And anyone can see my disposition when I'm on live and in my uploaded videos that I'm all the way clean cut, straight, raw, unedited, a diva. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm a child of God. Miss Dean, if that's actually your name, because I don't really know if you're married to her father or not. But I've contacted the detective that's handling the case pertaining to the missing children. So you have done yourself a disservice. You've also done a disservice to your daughter. Now, Ryan Dean, I don't know if you're behind this shenanigans of having your family members reach out to people through inboxes and such. But I think if you are involved, you have just sealed the deal for why you don't need your children back if they are alive. And you have your mother to thank for that. You have your mother to thank for that. And all you other trolls that jumped up on the live stream last week, AJ Jones, when the queen's done, you won't be trolling anybody's YouTube channel. You won't be in anybody's YouTube channel. You won't be jumping on anybody's platform because you see, the one thing you did is you talked too much on that live. And you told some things you should have kept to yourself. You see, that's what I've been saying about you people. You're nothing but some damn sand monkeys. And you're so vile and disrespectful. And you're so worried about what the queen is saying over here because I'm not rallying for Ryan Dean. I'm not rallying for anyone pertaining to those missing boys. I don't have to because I don't know you. I don't have to like you because I don't know you. And I'm not going to rally for anybody that has lost custody of 4 children. I said that a long time ago, before I even met the source. And I'm not about to sit here and blame the police department, the FBI, the CPS for 4 separate incidents pertaining to your caretaking of 4 small children. That was on you. And that was on your watch. Doesn't have anything to do with CPS. Doesn't have anything to do with anything. But like I said, anybody following in behind these people, supporting these people, you go on and make a mockery out of yourself. But these people are vile. They are stalkers. They are trolls. They're ghetto ratchet. They're street people. Just like I told the source. I thank God every day I don't live like how they live. I have a whole life. My life doesn't revolve around social media. My life does not revolve around sitting on cars, drinking back beer and chiefing, standing in front of cameras trying to be seen. Because in the end, where were you all when the children needed a caregiver when they came out of Ron Dean's custody? You see, that's what's important. It's the whole truth, the beginning of the story that you all don't want to acknowledge. So now you all know these people are vile. So Granny, come back in to the Facebook page if you like. We're going to leave it up for you because I know you're going to be foolish enough to leave another comment, you and your other trolls. And it's going to get all forwarded to the Bakersfield Police Department. I'll take it to Cal City Police Department too. I really don't care because let me tell you something. I'm not threatened by you people. I think you're crazy as hell. You're attention seekers. Now you all are clout chasers because you're feeding off the frenzy, making a frenzy off 2 kids who have not been seen, located, nothing. Adoptive parents don't give a damn about them. And you're showing you are the same. You're cut from the same damn cloth. So I wanted my fans and everyone to know these people are sick and they are vile. It's not my face. It was a Facebook page for Everyday Shenanigans. I didn't think it was working because inside of the page it was saying I didn't complete the steps. So I just didn't fool with it. But little did I know, people were liking the content and I hadn't paid any attention to it for a month and a half, 2 months. And then I saw a notification that I had messages. And so the biological grandmother decided to tell the queen about herself, a very vile commentary inside of the message. And at the end, she lets me know, stay out of Callie's business, period. I don't give a damn about Callie's business. Y'all ain't got a damn thing going on out there in that desert. I think we all know that. You don't have a damn thing going on out there. You don't have a damn thing. And your daughter don't have nothing going for herself either. Yeah, I'm going to say that on the live. Because if she cared anything about those kids, first of all, they would never got in CPS custody. 2, she'd be telling all the trolls, baby daddies, family, all them, leave them folks alone on YouTube. Leave those folks alone on Facebook or whatever you're doing, because you're going to make that bad for me if my children are found and I want to try to regain custody. Stop the BS. Because you are making me look bad. See, that's what a decent human would say. And if you think anybody in your family or friends are stalking and trolling people, you tell them, don't say nothing to these people. You don't know them. It's not important what they think. It's not important. I am a highly favored. Don't y'all worry about the queen. I'm highly favored. So I don't want you all worrying and fretting over me. I thank you. My only concern is for the source. But I know due to the fact of who the source is, they're not going to do anything to that person. That's why I kept telling you all the source is legit. And if you only knew who the source was, everybody would shut the hell up. All the trolling and everything would stop. Because you'd realize, oh, no, we don't want none of that. But we know the source is valid. That's where all this trolling and stalking is coming from. So any of you jumping on, trying to get in my live stream and all that, I'm handing you over. Because I don't have time for the foolishness. You're not going to stop me. And for the person telling me to stop going live, you don't tell me what to do. This is my channel. I will go live when I want. I'll upload when I want. I do things by my mood. You worrying about the moderators? Don't worry about the moderators. I've had a talk with the moderators, and I told them don't engage with any foolishness. And I've told anybody else that watched the channel, you're welcome to come in, but don't you bring in no foolishness. Because it's not that serious. You all are taking things to a whole nother level that's childlike. And as much as you criticize me for my tongue, this is the reason why I've popped off in my videos. Because you all are vile and you're disrespectful. And you expect someone to just continue to sit by and pretend, that it don't bother them. I'm not fretting over you, but yeah, I've popped off. I've done that. Because I don't have to put up with it. Because as I've said, this isn't my life. I have a life. You don't have a life. This is your life. A box of trolling comments, stalking people to the Facebook page. So all of you who are running the Facebook groups, talking about everyday shenanigans, whatever, you're going to report me. I don't care. I don't care. Because this is nothing. This is like a stage play. Have you not figured that out? You all are a pawn in the game, and you don't even realize it. This YouTube, Facebook is make-believe. Social media is make-believe. You can be whoever you want on your Facebook page, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. I bring you news. I bring you a source. You decipher it how you see fit. But to keep trolling and going out here digging and trying to find stuff on people and going to people's inboxes, stalking them for what? You don't know anybody. Why would you even waste your life stealing people's names out of a damn chat? You are hopeless. Hopeless. So all you trolls, all of you, Stacey Estelle Wilson, AJ, your 1001, Alias Sis, Rondine's grandmama, whoever you all are, all of y'all, I ain't worried about you. Because what you have done is you've messed it up for Rondine. That's what you've done. That's what you've done. Any of you out there, take your government name off your profiles. Don't use your government name. Because anytime you comment, somebody don't like you, they'll go try to find you on Facebook, and you all are foolishly putting your personal information up there, where you live, what you do for a living, where you work. That's a dangerous thing because you have some really sick people out here. And if you put up there where you work, you think they won't call your job? They don't even know you. You wouldn't even think it would be this serious because of 2 missing kids. But there's sick people out here. And even if it isn't this story, you still have trolls that want to do harm to you because they don't like you, but they don't know you. My only concern is for people on the ground in California who have commented on social media pertaining to the missing boys. Those are the people I'm concerned with. Those who are using their government name on social media. I'm just going to tell you, you need to be very careful because these people are vile and they are sick. I'm not worried about myself. I'm on the East Coast. I ain't worried about you. You're the least of my worries. My worries are for people who are out there in that desert, people who live in California, and they've been openly speaking on this case. And I would hate for something terrible to happen to them just because they've commented on social media. I want to thank everyone who supported me. I want to thank Nitra, Queen Talks Crime TG. I want to thank Mr. Marshall, my other commenters in the chat. I want to thank my friend, Mr. Byron, all my good friends who comment and leave nice commentary. I want to thank all of you for your support. I want to thank all of you who've been really nice to me. But know that, yes, Rondine's mother put a message on the Everyday Shenanigans Facebook page to let me know to stay out of Callie's business and left other vile commentary. We won't repeat what was said. We'll leave that for the detectives who's handling the missing boys investigation. So Rondine's grandmama, guess what? You've sealed it up for your daughter. So thank yourself for that. Thank yourself for that. And all the rest of you trolls that's related to the children, every time you leave a comment, every time we get a name, hand it over. Because I'm going to do like the old saying. I can show you better than I can tell you. As someone said in the chat, they picked the wrong one. Oh, yeah, they did. You picked the wrong one. Like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below. Thanks for joining me. God bless you. All of you stay safe. I know some of you are having a winter storm in certain places in the United States. Prayers for all of you to be safe. Prayers for the family in Knoxville that's had 4 members with COVID. We're praying for you. Prayers for all of you. Prayers for my friend Miss Mary, who got out the hospital a couple of weeks ago in Virginia. People with real problems. You pray for those people with real problems, because there are people with real problems in the world, not this type of foolishness here. Thank you all so much. I love all of you. I'll be back later, possibly with a live, or if I find a topic or an update or something. If not, just look for further content. But I just want all you all to be aware of your government names on social media. Take your names off your pages, please. Your friends and family, they'll know who you are. They'll know who you are. God bless all of you. Thank you for your wonderful support, the donations. I love all of you. God bless you. And I'm out of here. Thanks so much.